All right, bro. So
No.
with support and resistance, right? So right here, if you see right here, oh, okay, real quick. So with Trading View, bro, and with all charts, how it works is they're all in time frames. So these, bro, are called candlesticks, right? Each
Yeah.
candlestick right here represents 1 month, right? So if you see right here in the bottom, it says Tuesday, November 1st, October, September, August, right? So each candle, bro, it represents 1 month. This is the technology how we've been doing all year, bro. This year has been very difficult, bro, for traders, and it's been hard, bro. It
Mhm.
look at QQQ. The tech sector, bro, is down almost 40% this year. That meaning Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, all these stocks, bro, have been, wiped out.
Going
So
down.
yeah, so you see right here, look at Tesla. Here, let me look at Tesla. Tesla's down 60%,
Damn.
right? This past year, a lot of stocks. Let's look at Nvidia, bro. Nvidia, looking at Nvidia. It's been recovering now, but Nvidia was down 67%. Imagine, bro, these companies are worth, billions, hundreds of billions of dollars.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the market has been pretty hard, but these past 2 months, if you see, we've been picking up, but if you see right here, we're still in the same trend, right? See how we're in between these lines?
Yeah.
This is called a channel, bro. So this is telling you that since September of last year, we have been in this little zone and we haven't gotten out of it. This is a long time, bro. This is very, very long. And if you see, it's very compressed, right? It's
Hmm.
very like it's very tight. So this doesn't give you a big range. This is very, very tight. It doesn't give you a direction. If you see right here, we're down. Okay, and these, bro, you see these lines?
Yeah.
These are called wicks, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. So
Remember.
the way you read a candle, bro, is like this. When it's red, you start at the top, right? The top square. So right here,
Mhm.
this is telling you that QQQ on February 1st, it opened up at 300 and what is it? 364 and 50 cents, right? So it's telling you it opened up right here. And it's telling you that it went as high during the month of February, it went as high as 370.45, right? It went as high as here. And it's telling you you go to the bottom wick, right? The bottom of it, and it's telling you during that month it went as low as 318, and it ended up closing at at the end of the month, it closed at 346. So that's how you read a candle, okay? That's how you read a red candle.
All
For a
right.
green for a green candle, it's the opposite. You do it from bottom to top. So right here, QQQ on the month of March, it opened up at what price is that? 346. It went as low as and during that month, it went as low as what price, bro?
317.
Hmm. And it went as high as
370. I can't really see.
oh, you're on your phone. All right, yeah, it went
Yeah.
as high as 372, but we closed at 362. So look, let me draw those, and this was for the month of March. So how this works, bro, is each candle is a month, right? You see how they open, how they close.
Mhm.
You understand how to read the candle?
Yeah.
Sometimes, bro, sometimes we get candles that don't have wicks, right? So let me try to find one that doesn't have a wick. This one right here. So if you see, this is telling you that QQQ opened up at 169. It went as high as 183, and it closed at the month at 176. When there is no wick, you don't have to. You just don't mind. It means that the stock never went down there.
No.
Mhm. Okay, so let's erase that real quick. So let's go back to for the month of March, right? We opened up. I'm gonna put open as green. I'm gonna put close as red. Close as red. I'll put the low as purple, and I'm gonna put the high as yellow. So the way we chart, bro, is this a chart, bro, has different time patterns, right? Meaning that if we go right here, we have 1 month, 1 week, 1 day, 4 hours, all these time frames. What I use, bro, is, and if you want to write these down, 1 month, 1 week, or you could just write down the letters 1M, 1W, no,
Uh-huh.
1M, 1W, 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minute, and 5 minute. Okay. And this right here, bro, is called top-down analysis, meaning you chart from the highest to the lowest. This is TA, bro. So right here, right, we got the month down. This is just for I'm gonna just show you just for this candle. So it was for the month of what month I do? I did for the month of February. So inside of this candle, bro, we could open it up. So in a month, how many weeks are there?
4.
4 weeks, right? So if we
Yeah.
go to the 1 week, boom, let's go to where was it at? February. Right here,
Mm-hmm.
we just split it. So now this right here is let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that candle right there that I showed you that I was drawing on
Uh-huh.
just got divided into these four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that
The
make
month?
sense? Yeah. So remember, we go to the month and look, you see how it's the circle still there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it splits it. So now it's split into four. Now it's right here it was showing me the each month, January,
Mm-hmm.
February, March. Now when I go right here, it's telling me
The
first
week.
week of February, second week, third week, 4 week, 5 week.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it splits out. You're like zooming in more, right?
Yeah.
Zooming in and you're getting okay, what happened inside that, right? So let me take out the brush. So in between these 4 weeks, if you see right here, look, February right here, the first week of February, we opened up right
Mm-hmm.
here. We went. Oh, this was which was the first week of February? Yeah, it was this one. I wrote it right here. All right, right here we opened up. We went as high as this, and we went as low as this, and we closed right here. This was the month of February, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we zoom in a little more. We go to 1 day. Now it splits. Now we have the whole month of February, which is right here. So for the month of February, now you see how right there was weekly, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Now we
No,
zoom
that's
in, and now we're
that.
seeing every single day,
All right.
right?
That blue
February.
line is one
Ah,
day. That blue line right there is one day.
this blue line right here.
Yeah.
No, it's
From there to there?
for the whole month of February. So you see
Oh,
right here, so you see 27 days.
oh yeah, 27 days.
Yeah, so right here, and it divided all that into now you're seeing the
Yeah.
what now you're going in more. Now you're seeing what happened February 1st, February 2nd, February 3rd, February 4th, right?
Mhm.
So this right here, bro, when we go to the monthly, right? Let's go back. This is called macro technical analysis, right? You're looking at it and at the bigger picture, right? As you start getting more into your daily, as you start getting more into your daily, it turns into micro technical analysis, meaning that you're starting to deep picture every little thing. So my job, bro, is to find out what kind of trader you are. So as we start doing more and more TA, I'm gonna find out what works best for you. What do you like doing? What works for you? Cause my style, bro, is completely different than another person, than the people that taught me. Each person,
Yeah.
bro, had a different style. Everyone trades completely different. So, that's why, bro, I never really learned through YouTube because YouTube, bro, everyone has all kinds of different techniques that works for individuals, like each one. And
Yeah.
two, they 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 don't give you all the sauce. They'll give you like the like they'll give you like a very skim part and they leave you with like thousand more questions, right? They'll answer one
Yeah.
question, they'll leave five more questions.
Yeah.
So yes, and you like that, bro. You get into like this rabbit hole and you'll never get out of it. It's like super
Yeah. It's
confusing.
frustrating.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah. So um so when you go to YouTube videos, bro, uh for stocks, bro, look more into the macro, like what's going on in the economy, right? Things like that.
Mhm.
For technical, for what's gonna go on with stocks, what are stocks doing? Don't like technical analysis, don't, bro, because you're gonna get very confused and it's gonna throw you off like crazy. I did that for like a year and a half, and I was going in circles. At first, you don't see it, but after you realize like how simple you can make it, you go, "Oh, okay." Like it's a whole bunch of noise. Okay, so that's monthly, bro. Weekly, right? So now it divides into each week. Let's go daily, right? Each day now, boom, boom. And then we go. Then this is where like where one starts trading. This is where you start looking
Mhm.
at. Now it's the 4 hour. Now you're
Per
looking.
hour.
Yeah. Now each candle is 4 hours, meaning that you see for like what's happening in between. Then you go to the 1 hour, right? Now each hour is a candle. Boom, boom, boom. Now you go to the 15 minute, right? 15 minute. Boom, boom, boom. Now each candle is 15 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. You see how micro it is now? It's like
Yeah,
you're
how
looking
small.
at the little like germs, right?
Yeah.
15 minute. And then after that you go into the 5 minute, right? There's people that like to use the 3 minute and 1 minute, but I don't like to use it because
It's too
it's
much.
yeah, it's too much noise, and uh, you'll get like anxiety, bro. You don't want that. Give me 1 second, bro. Yeah, I'm getting a car real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, bro. So So how we do the TA, right? Okay, so this is I'm gonna give you a quick little rundown on how TA works. And there's other things, look, bro. There's indicators, right? You have your moving averages, boom, boom. This is how my chart usually looks like this, and then with like drawings everywhere. But we'll go over that some other the next time. So boom. So our monthly, right? The reason this candle is so tiny is because we're on the 1st of December, so we just started this month, right? So
Yeah.
this candle is barely forming. So let's do our TA real quick. So if we look at right here, right? Boom. We've been since January, we've been rejecting each time we get up here. Reject, or we touch up here, reject. Right here, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna break out or are we gonna reject, right? Who knows? So let's draw another line right here. Boom, right?
Mhm.
And uh let's do it right here. Boom. Okay. So we're in this past year, we've been in this little zone right here, this little channel. Boom, boom, boom. Now let's get our support and our resistances, right? So the way you get your support and your resistance, bro, is you look for the times that the candle has touched a lot, right? So I'm gonna go to the weekly because on the monthly I didn't really see that much. So the way you get a support and resistance, bro, is let me do a stock that's been what stock has been range bound. Amazon, perfect. And you do TA, bro, the same with every other stock. With it's the same thing, okay?
Yeah.
So perfect. All right. So Amazon, right? So for Amazon between August 2020 and January 2022, Amazon didn't really do much, right? You see how we were just right here? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So the way we get our support and resistance is this. We look for either the wicks that touch, bro, or the body of the candles. The body of the candle is this right here, where the square closes, all right?
Yeah.
So we look for where they've touched at least 3 times. If they touch twice, it's not that solid. You want to look for at least three or
Three
more.
times.
The more touches on it, the better. The more touches that's on it, it means that it's solid. That is a support, that is a resistance. So with Amazon, we would look right here. We're on the monthly. We would go, let's see, where's right here, right? So why did I choose this line right here? What do we have? We have a wick right here, right? The wick touched
Mm-hmm.
it. The body of the candle right here touched it. The wick right here touched it. Let's go over here. You see how sometimes, bro, it doesn't have to be on the dot. Sometimes it's in a little range, right? You don't want
Yeah.
to have a big range, like let's say let's say this. You see how this is a big range, 171 to 175? That's a
Yeah.
big range. Remember, bro, how I told you as a trader, um, your job is to make money in between like $1, $2 moves.
Yeah.
So like Netflix that moved up $11, it's very, very rare, bro, that you make money off I mean, you hold for that long. Like you trade it with the intention of it going up that much. If you try to do that, bro, if you try to trade like that, you end up losing a lot of money. Because if you're shooting for big, big ranges, who's to say that Netflix could have just gone up $5 and then gone down $7, right? We don't know. Our remember what I said? Our job is to uh protect our capital as much as we can and practice risk management. So the more time that your money is out there, the more risk it has. If you sell, no one could take anything from you. The money is
Yeah.
yours. You already have it in your bank account, right?
Yeah.
So never shoot for big ranges, and that's why when right here how if you, let's say you were to say, oh, this is my resistance right here, these two. No, when you look for a range, bro, you want a range like this. Let's see, right here. So this is the type of range you want. So why did I choose right here? Because if you see right here, our a wick touch right here, right? The wick touch right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is very close to this right here, this body, right? It's only like 30 cents away. So touch to the body, and then right here too, if you see right here, 173.40, it's like 40, 50 cents away. So you want your ranges to look like this, right? So this right here is your resistance. Every time the stock comes up here, what happened? Look, okay, we touched right here. What happened? We wick down. Boom, right here. We kind of, oh, there's another resistance right there. Boom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's draw it red. When we came up here, boom, we rejected. When we came up here, well, we didn't reject right here, but we closed right there, right? So what happened? Boom, we came down. It's a red candle. So it's telling you that we came down. Boom, we closed right here for the month, right? We opened right here. We went as high as right here. Boom, and what happened?
Went back down.
We rejected. Boom, look at that wick, and we closed right here. Boom, as we were going, we got close up here again, and what happened? We rejected. Boom, 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 bounce. We got up here again, and what happened the next month? Boom, we
Rejected.
rejected. What happened up here, the wick? We rejected. Right here, we try to, like break out of it. And what happened? Up here is another resistance,
Rejected.
right? Boom,
Yeah.
rejected. Right here, what happened? Look at the next month. Rejected. Right here, look at the wick. Rejected. Then this month we're like, okay, no, we want to break out again. Nope, you rejected this like 4 months ago. Come back down. Boom, rejected. Trying again, rejected. You tried again? Nope, that's enough. Boom, come all the way
Damn.
down, right? And these are big moves, bro. This is on the monthly, so these candles right here, they may not look like much, but if you see right here, these rejections, look at this rejection right here. That was a 18% rejection. So they're big moves, bro. The candle, look, it's
Yeah.
$32, right? So how it works, bro, is this: monthly, weekly, and daily are the higher the time frame, bro, the stronger the resistance is, right? So how you see how right now we're charting on the monthly and I'm drawing these lines?
Yeah.
These are that means that these resistances and supports are very strong, meaning they're very valid. I could trust these. If I go on the 3 minute, right? 3 minute time frame, and I try to, let's say right here, right? I try to draw support right here, right? Boom, because we bounce from it right here. Tomorrow, bro, they'll fucking fall through it, or
Yeah.
the day after. I cannot trust these as much. Why? Because they haven't had the time, enough time to be um like they don't have, think about it, bro, as like an experience, a pilot, right?
Mm-hmm.
This pilot has 3 months or a fucking of learning how to fly. Would you rather trust that person or the person that's been flying for years, right? For months,
Yeah.
a long time. You want to trust the high time frames. So that's why always, bro, you do your top down analysis, meaning you chart from monthly and you bring your way, you come down. So let's chart Amazon real quick, right? So we have our resistances up there. Let's see if there's another one right here, right? Look at where the body closed, body closed, body closed, close to it. Look at the wick, 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 wick. Okay, right? Uh, let's come a little more down. Here's another one, right? We touched once and twice right here. This right here, bro, you see how this top one right here, this blue one that I drew right now, you see how
Yeah.
there's only two touches,
Mm-hmm.
one, and then like right here is two.
Yeah.
Um, sometimes you will have your zones, bro, that they only touch, twice or three times. But you see right here, it only touched it twice. You wouldn't trust that one that much, right? It's still a support because the stock. Look at what the stock did. It bounced from it, right? Boom. It's still support, but you wouldn't be 100% sure about it. Let's say, example. Let's say you were trading with $500, right?
Yeah.
And let's say you're used to trading with $50 on a resistance that touches 4 or 5 times. When you get to a zone and you go, oh man, I really want to get in Amazon puts. I really want to get puts for it to come down. Um, but the line that I have, it only touched it twice, meaning you're not that sure about it. What do? Instead of trading your normal 50 that you trade with 30, $20. You trade less. That way you're aware that okay, I'm going in, but I'm not sure about it. If I'm not sure about it, why am I gonna risk my money, right? Why am I gonna risk a lot of my money? Let
Yeah.
me risk a little bit less and see, okay, because it's like a 70-30, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 70-30 chance of it playing out. I don't want to put too much. If I'm right, hey, cool, I make some money. At least I was in it. But I it's all about protecting yourself as much as you can,
Yeah.
right? So, example, so for this line right here, boom, once, twice, 3, 4 times, right? So we touched it once, twice. On the third time, like boom, we're coming up here again. I'm gonna go, hey, you know what? That was my chance. Let me get in. This is a trade I trust. This is a resistance that's touched 3, 4 times already. Let me buy some puts, right? That's where you risk some money. And what happens? Boom, it plays out in your favor, and you make some money. So always, 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 bro, it's good to be patient in the market, right? So we drew our let's draw a little bit more resistances on the monthly. Is there any resistance that you see or support?
Um.
Tell me to go up or down.
Go up right there.
Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. There's a clean as one. Close right here, a close right here. Look at where the wick
Yeah.
touched. Close, close, and close. I mean, a wick. So
Yeah.
next time Amazon comes up here, what are you gonna do? You're gonna buy some puts, right? Boom,
Yeah.
and it's gonna probably come down. It's not guaranteed, but let's say you were to get in, right? Boom, it's doing this, and it goes like this. Boom. You cut it for a loss. No worries, bro. It's a little paper cut. Versus if you buy puts right here, and then now you're like, oh, but maybe it goes higher, and if it passes through here, then I'll cut it. Now you took
Mm-hmm.
all this as a L. You don't want that. Okay, so all right, let's see. Let's try to find me one more, bro.
Uh. Yeah, keep going down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A little more. A little more right there. Like yeah, like right there.
Solid, yeah. This is a clean as art. And now look at what happened right here, right? So this was from 2019, bro. So this is to show you that how strong technical analysis is. A lot of people think it's like fake, it's like it doesn't exist, but it's
Mhm.
real. So if you see right here, this is from
Oh shit, I got
2017.
the ones over there too.
Huh?
I was just looking at those three right there on the right.
Oh, these right here?
Yeah, I was just looking at those, but I got the other ones too, huh?
Oh shit, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, even from right here. So if you see right here, this is from 2018, bro, right?
Damn.
And look at right here. This is from 2022. So we bounced from a level from 2018, from way, way back, right? 4 years
Yeah.
ago, and it's still being active. So right here, what happened? We rejected, Boom, we rejected. And what happened? We finally broke out. Boom, we went up, right? And what happened 4 years later? Boom, we
Same
bounced. Look at the
price.
wick. Look at
Yeah,
the wick right
damn.
here. Boom, we bounced. What happened again? Boom, we bounced again. And then what happened right here? Boom.
Bounce back.
Look, we bounced off from this bottom one. And what happened? Right here, we rejected. And now we're down here.
Yeah.
So that goes to show you, bro, how valid technical analysis is. Very, very valid. And this, bro, is because it's on the monthly. So the monthly lines, bro, are very accurate. Very, very accurate. Now let's go to our, so now that we charted our, let me see, there's another one right here. Right here is like a zone. Boom. Okay, now that we charted our monthly, what do? We go into our weekly, right? So we zoom out a little bit now, right? We zoom out a little bit more, and let's try to see if we can find more support and resistances, right? So from here, we got this like pretty straight right here, boom, boom. Okay, I found the one right here, look. Right here, right? Boom,
Mm-hmm.
boom. We bounce right here, boom. Um, right here we're like barcoding, like chilling around there, chilling. We bounce right here, boom, boom, bounced. And did we bounce? Yeah, we bounce right here, bounce, we bounce again, boom. Okay. Let's see right here. All right, we touched it twice right here, boom, boom. Let's see if there's any candle closes right here. Yeah, right here, look. Boom, touched, touched, super close. That's it. Let's see if we can find another one. Yup, right here, look. Boom, right there. Where do we do it? Look, bottom of the candle right here, bottom, the top right here. Look at the wick.
Yeah.
Boom, candle close, candle close, candle close, 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 close. Boom. Okay, let's go a little higher. Ideally, bro, what we want is we want to have not that many big gaps in between, right? So
Mm-hmm.
you see how right here there's a whole bunch of space like free.
Yeah.
We don't get, bro, we don't get ranges between 122 and 137. There's support and resistances in between. So our job is to find those resistances and have moves like this. So you see it from right here, from 109 to 113. There's not like we have it mapped out. There's no resistance. Like there's not that
Yeah.
many. That's because that's like a solid trade right there. In between 109 and 113, you catch like a $2, $3, $4 move, right? That's what you look for. You don't want to have big gaps like this, big holes, all right?
Mm-hmm.
But también, you don't want to be like this either, look. You don't want to be like this where there's
Well, there's
lines.
like no space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there's no space. Yeah. All right. So let's go. So right here, 113 or 122. Let's find some support and resistance thing right there. Right? We have our wick right here, our wick right here. We have our candle close right here, candle close, our wick right here, and our wick right here. Boom. So we found one more level in between there. Is there another one? Yup, I found another one. Right there. Boom. So right here we have our candle close, candle close, candle close. Zoom in over here. Candle close right here, and boom. So we have our little zones right here, right? Boom. In between here, there's not really much. So if you see right here, and if you see right here, bro, look, you see how pretty fast it passes through? Look, boom, it just went
Yeah.
through.
Press, yeah.
Look at right here, it just went through, boom. Right here, it rejected. So there is something right here. See, probably not that strong, but something. Yeah, right here. Boom. What do we have? Candle close, candle close, candle close. Look at the wick, candle
Oh,
close. then wick right here, boom. So there's something. And then we have another one. Well, like let's see, like right there. Yeah. Boom, candle close, candle close. The wick, look at the wick right there, candle close, candle close. So in between this little zone right here, right? This zone right here, boom, is free space. So sometimes you will have a free space, but you see how it's not that big. How
Yeah.
first it did look like pretty big, but I was like, no, that doesn't look right. Let me look for some more, and we minimized it. Boom, 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 boom. So that's how you want your charts to look, bro. You don't want them to look too open. So that's on the daily. Um, let me delete this real quick. That's on the daily. And yeah, bro, I recommend you to on your computer. I think you could download it. It's a trading view, or there's a website for it. Don't pay for it, bro. Don't pay for it. You don't have to pay for it yet. First,
Alright.
I want you to be sending me charts, right? Things like that. And maybe after like 3 sessions, then you could start like getting because you could still chart and everything. It's just that you can't it's lagging a little bit. So you get like a 5 minute delay, but that's nothing, bro.
Alright.
Okay, so that was on the weekly, bro. Now let's go on the 1 day. Boom. So if you see now that we're zooming in, look at how it's respecting our levels, right? Look, we boom right here, we bounced, boom, bounced. What happened right here? We rejected, we bounced. Right, well, right here, look, I have a pretty big zone, so I need to fix this right now. Um, right here, we rejected, bounced, bounced. Boom, rejected, bounced, bounce right here, bounce, bounce. But as you see, bro, on our monthly, the ones that we drew on our monthly were ones that they respected a lot. So if you see right here, right, there's draw orange, the ones that we got on our monthly. Uh, there's another one. When we go to our daily, right? These are lines that got respected a lot. The orange ones, look,
Yeah.
this zone right here. You see how right here? Look what happened. Once, twice, three, four. Right here, a little bit, five, and then we finally broke under it. Boom, and we rejected it. Boom. So support, bro. Um, support turns into resistance when it's broken, and resistance turns into support when it's broken. So if right, if we have this is a perfect example right here, right? So this is support, right? Support, support, and we have our resistance right here, right? We have our resistance right here.
Yeah.
So boom, it broke down, boom, resistance, resistance, and what happened? We finally broke out, right? Boom. And what happens right here? Boom, we bounce off of it. What happens right here? We bounce off of it. So resistance turns into support when it's broken, bro, and
That's perfect.
support turns into resistance when it's broken. So if you see right here, right, this will support, 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 this orange line. And what happened when we broke right here? Look, we bounce back, and what happened? Boom, come back down. So write that down, bro. Support turns into resistance when it's broken, and vice versa. Okay. So I'm gonna invite you to call one more time, bro, because this is about to
All
end.
right. All right.